down, guys. Get energized. This is going to be a great game. Curse has been on point with their attack rounds all day today. So expect to see plenty of attack rounds here.
Yeah, there were something like 9 attack rounds in that last game against
It was like
Fallen.
infinity attack rounds.
Crazy amounts. But Buds and X23 and Tailspin are Cursed. They're on the left side of your screen. On the right side, we have Strengths, Luxes, and Yeepy. Give a cheer for both of our grand finalist teams right here in the house. And we are getting started right now with Cursed Buds on the attack. The map is collided for this grand finals first match.
Yeah, so let's see how Fnatic is setting up their defense. They're playing a pretty standard style here. We have Luxes in the archways, Strengths playing over here by the X, and Yeepy back at the point. Now Buds has Strengths isolated a little bit over here, so he's going to be dueling with him for a little bit, but he does get some help from his other defender up here in the archways. Rockets are flying by Buds right now. He's going to have to try to make something happen here.
All right, Buds, he does have the defender isolated in the cubby, but he swings and misses with that first laser. He's already down to 1 armor and only 5 seconds left before the goal is open. Buds is already in a really tough spot, so Fnatic opening up. I'm not sure if Strengths being down there was kind of a bait tactic or not, but it does seem to be paying off for them. Buds, with just 1 armor, has to take out 2 more defenders. 6 seconds left in the round. Not going to happen for round number 1 here. Fnatic doing a great job on defense.
Yeah, they got a little team ace right there. It should be noted that Buds, in the last 4 maps, he got the first attack round. So this is the first time today that he hasn't gotten that first attack round. So, I mean, you got to expect that, man. You're playing against Fnatic, one of the best teams in the world, no doubt. Now we have Luxes up to the plate. He's got this guy over here in the archways, isolated a little bit. He's going to wait it out, be patient right here, see if he peeks. Going for the kill, and he gets Tailspin right there. So a good start to the round for Luxes.
Yeah, Luxes spies XP3 just barely getting through that narrow gap there. He's got him isolated at the point, and Luxes takes the shot. Easy stuff there for him. He makes it look so easy. And now Buds is the lone defender, also at the goal right now. But Luxes with 3 armor has a pretty favorable showdown right now. Bud's shooting the ground. I'm not sure what's going on there. If he needs to recalibrate here. Oh
Buds,
my goodness.
Coming up huge right there.
That was confusing. He shot the ground 3 times and then shot Luxes 3 times.
I think he was trying to juke him a little bit with the rocket jumps.
Oh, yeah,
he got, you know, sent back a little bit with a rocket jump there to you know, juke him a little bit. Ooh, Tailspin almost getting hit by a few of those rockets early on in this round. So it is 1-1. It was looking scary there for Curse for a little bit, but no, Buds was able to clutch it out with those 3 rockets at the end. So very nice play from Buds. He didn't get that first attack round, but he was able to clutch that defense round.
Yeah, very narrow miss there for Luxes in that first attack round. Tailspin on the move right now has already taken out Strengths, and he is going aerial here. He's getting some high ground vision, bounces back down to take a stab at Luxes, but just barely misses. Rockets coming down now from Luxes, and there is another player over at the point. That's going to be Yeepy. Tailspin taking out Luxes. Yeepy is the only thing standing between Tailspin and victory there. Single attack round already on the board for Curse. Tailspin with a great job there, and man, we're off to a hot start already.
I know, this is going to be awesome, man. I can already feel it. You know, Buds wasn't able to get that first attack, but Tailspin comes back and answers with a nice attack round of his own. Now we have Yeepy trying to tie things up for Fnatic here.
I do want to point out again that Fnatic was the team to send Curse down into the lower bracket yesterday, and talked to Luxes a little bit. He said yesterday they didn't really seem like you know, they were something that they needed to be aware of or fear at all. But after watching them play today, taking out a slew of great European teams, Luxes is showing them a lot more respect. I'm wondering if Fnatic is playing a little bit differently than they did yesterday, even though they had such a dominant performance yesterday.
I think the main difference here is Curse's play. Yesterday, they just weren't on. They weren't the normal Curse that we see. But now, today, they finally found their laser. You know, I think yesterday was more of a warm-up for them. Today, though, they've been all on fire. You know, XP3 has been playing great defense, even getting some attack rounds. Buds has just been killing the attack rounds. Same with Tailspin. Tailspin already has 1 attack round here. It is 1-3 in favor of Curse on the first map in the grand finals right now. Curse down to XP3 down to 2 armor, excuse me, missing that shot by 35 centimeters. Luxes missing that shot right there by 22 centimeters. So XP3 is almost on right now, but not quite.
Oh, he does get him.
He shoots him in the head right there. So nice shot from XP3.
Excellent maneuver there to pick off that first defender. XP3 playing pretty wildly right now. We'll see if he can get a second defender. Now that the goal is open, he's got very limited time to be able to put something together. I don't think he's going to be able to string together 2 shots. So he goes for the goal. He's standing on, he's getting percent, but 70 is all he's going to get before getting shot down by Strengths. twice at the end of the action there. Pulling up tab, we can see some of the defensive shots going on so far. 3-1-3 for Fnatic, 4-1-1 for Curse. Buds doing a great job. He did have that monstrous triple tap to get us started.
Yeah, so Buds, you know, picking things up on the defense. Strengths here has a chance. He's going to try to tie things up as far as the attack rounds go. Making his way over here towards the archways. Tailspin with a nice little prediction rocket. Strengths wasn't even able to see him. Tailspin fired it, went behind cover. So good play right there from Tailspin.
Oh.
Tailspin does get taken out though by Strengths. Strengths down to 2 armor, 15 seconds left against 2 defenders.
All right, Strengths bouncing up on that middle ground that we see used so often. He is going to get a nice vantage point. We're up on that that ledge that we see time and time again. This is a great point for Strengths to attack down from because he can actually hit a defender through the pole if you aim it just right. There he does it. You know, these players are so good at showing examples of what I'm talking about. Strengths hopping down now, 2 armor left. It's all up to Buds here to be the defensive star again, and he does it. Only 22% for Strengths. Buds is super on point with the pole position play.
Yeah, wow, Buds, that's the second attack round, or sorry, defense round that he has clutched, and now he has the chance to get his first attack round of the map. It is 4-2 in favor of Curse right now. Fnatic's playing their standard setup here. We see Strengths playing over here. Normally you might see a player playing over here by these fences, but Fnatic is favoring this little plus sign area to have Strengths at. Now Buds is kind of just hanging out over here by the fence. I think he might be a little confused.
He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, he's figuring it out slowly but surely. He knows there's a guy up there at the archway taking a shot onto him, but missing by quite a bit right there. Buds, though, still has 3 armor, making his way over to the point now. 9 seconds until the point is open.
He did see every defender. I don't know if he even realized it, but I could see on my screen that you know, there were a couple of instances of blue guys. But Buds tries to just hop on the point and wait it out, but you know, Yeepy, Luxes both tagging him there to take him down. Lux is on the attack once more. He had that heartbreaking stop that Buds triple tapped him as the very first attack round. We'll see if he can put it together again this time with some strong laser play.
Yeah, he's got to be kind of angry about that first round. You know, he really should have had that round. Hats off to Buds, though. Obviously, his rockets are on fire right now. Lux is going over here to see if he can pick off Tailspin. He knows he's in there. Curse is playing the same setup that they always do. So, so far, we haven't really seen either of these teams switch things up defensively.
All right, Buds on the defensive ledge that we saw Strengths firing down from earlier. Lux is not going to have that opportunity unless he takes him out. Tailspin playing over near the goal. Buds dropping down toward the spawn. XP3 playing the pole. All 3 defenders still standing. Luxus has very limited time here to try and get a few shots off. 15 seconds, the goal is open. He looked like he wanted to make a move, and that's exactly what Curse wanted. They just run in and take him out very swiftly. The score is 5-3 now. If you haven't been watching all day and are just joining us now for the grand finals, it is first to 9 points, but you must win by 2. And Curse is in a position to do that right now because they have the lone attacking round achieved by Tailspin earlier on.
Yeah, and now we have Tailspin trying to get his second attack round here if he can, but nice little peek there from Luxus as he falls back into the archway after landing 1 rocket. Tailspin has some high ground. Ooh, open shot over there onto Yeepy, but he didn't quite connect with that. He's trying to focus on the guy now at the point, missing that shot by 23 centimeters. He's down to 2 armor, though. Lux is in the open. Tailspin missing another shot in the open, but there we go. He finally connects with his laser. He's down to 1 armor, though. There's 7 seconds before the point is open. He's going to loop around to the left side, see if he can catch this guy rotating over to the pole. Yeepy, though, playing smart, playing behind cover. Now Tailspin, it's going to be up to him. 12 seconds left.
Nope, not going to be able to repeat his performance earlier on as he is taken down by Strengths there at the end. The score is 5-4. Fnatic only has a few more chances to try and get an attack round in before that 1 attack round of Tailspin carries Curse to victory. So once again, just to reiterate, Fnatic only needs to win 1 best of 3 to become our launch event champions. Curse must win 2 full best of 3s. I hope they have the endurance to be able to take it, you know, possibly 6 games to win this tournament. Yeah, and look at Tailspin here. He's switching things up a little bit right now. So trying to throw off Fnatic. I think we're going to see him flank here in a second. He should be getting comms from his team right now that, you know, Yeepy is moving towards the point, so expect to see him coming from behind any second now. Yeah, narrow miss there by that defensive rocket. He's going to keep launching them anyway. XP3, you know, conserving. Only shooting 1 rocket at a time, but Yeepy does nab him with that laser. Very accurate shot. Buds is out in the open just enough for Yeepy to take out, and now 3 armor against 1 defender. 9 seconds left on the clock. He might get the goal. Next shot wins. No! Goal captured by Yeepy. Wow. So I thought Tailspin was going to have that, but, you know,
It's hard.
I don't know what to think anymore, Ryan.
It's hard when you're the last defender and he still has 3 armor. He was able to land 2 rockets onto the attacker right there, but it wasn't quite enough. Now XP3 is going to attack as things are tied up right now, 5-5.
Yep, XP3 looking for that shot, 12 centimeters off of his target. You see the bounce rockets by Luxes. That's something you don't see very often, but collided that defender's cubby is a great spot for it. XP3 just barely messed up his own maneuver, but Luxes bit on the rotation anyway, and XP3 totally makes him pay for it, sorry. So XP3 hopping now along the ledges again. The defenders have lost vision of him, so he might be able to get a sneaky shot here. Yeepy playing that column does spot him and run back behind, but XP3 does have the goal open right now. 2 defenders to get through, misses that shot. These are precious seconds with every missed laser. He's going to make a move for the goal. He knows that he can't take out both defenders at this point. How much percentage is he going to get, or will Strengths finish the job? 3 rockets there for Strengths. Good defensive round for him. And suddenly, you know, things are at this tie point. We're waiting for another attack round from one of these teams. Strengths blows the horns, showing that he is not afraid.
He is not afraid indeed. You know, he's been playing great all day today as well. So, you know, all these players actually really have been playing very good games today. And obviously that's why they're in the grand finals right now. Strengths is making his way up towards the archways over here. See if Tailspin is playing over there. I don't know if he is. Buds in his standard position back near spawn up top. Strengths though making his way to the point rather quickly and taking out Buds. Taking out Tailspin right there. He still has 2 armor. XP3 is in a bad position right now. He's
really
gonna be
bad
caught
position.
rotating back to the point. Strengths has so much time here. It's looking good for Strengths right now. 5 seconds before the point's even open. XP3 is gonna make his Strengths is able to take that round. So Fnatic now in the lead, 7-5.
Yeah, very good stuff there from Strengths. That's a 2nd attack round in the books now for Fnatic. They do have a slight lead, but that slight lead is going to be very hard to overcome if Buds, XP3, and Tailspin don't get an attack round in these next 2 attempts. Then the score will end up being 9-7, somewhere around that range, and Fnatic will be the winners of our first map. So Buds really needs to make it happen. Tailspin has 1 more chance after that, but let's see if Buds can fight back from this deficit. He's already at just 2 armor. Looking around for defenders, he loses another point of armor from Lux's way at the defender's cubby, and Yeepy launches one from the goal to take him out. Let's look at the defensive shots again. Lux is with 8, Strengths with 7, Yeepy with 4. Buds, Tailspin, and XP3 6, 6, and 3 so far in this game, and Lux is back on the attack now. He was super duper close during his first attack round. Second one didn't go so great, so we'll see which Luxes we get on this 3rd attempt.
Yeah, and Tailspin is now playing in this archway that Luxes is looking at. I think now he does see him, that he is there. Lux is just going to play patient here, try to get a pick onto Tailspin right now. Tailspin almost landing a few rockets right there. Luxus is going to decide to move to the point. Nice spam right there from Tailspin, actually. That was from the archway. Buds is rushing him down now with 1 nice shot there. Luxus has yet to find his laser in this round. Down to 1 armor here, 4 seconds left before the point's open, and Tailspin finishes him off, so it's going to be 8-6. Curse is still in it on this first map.
Yeah, it is map point now, though. Tailspin is the final attempt here for Curse. If he doesn't get this attack round, Fnatic will win with a score of 9-6, and that'll be all she wrote for this one. But this is a best-of-3 series. Again, Fnatic with 2 lives remaining, Curse with just 1, and Tailspin, you know, really does not want to let this opportunity slip. Getting this first game here against Fnatic would put them in a great position to continue on in this super long set that they'll need to win.
Yeah, and he's not off to a great start so far, missing that shot by 9 centimeters. Those are the ones that you really have to make, especially at crunch time. Tailspin though, 12 seconds left, missing Yeepy just barely again, so he needs to find this laser right now. He gets hit again though by Yeepy, so Tailspin not in a great position right now as the time is ticking down. The point is now open, missing another shot just barely, 25 centimeters on that one, and Luxus takes him out, giving Fnatic the first map, 9-6.
All right, 9-6. Curse has just been on a streak of taking out European teams, but Fnatic letting their presence be known very quickly here in this first game, in this best-of-3 for the grand finals. Lux is with 10 defensive shots on that one, was the strongest defensive player out of everybody, so great stuff from them. I just want to say